Good morning to one and all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Narayan Rao Kovar. In this video, we will understand GST rationalization under major reforms in India in 2025. You are well aware about that. GST means Goods and Service Tax was introduced in 1st July 2017. Right. So here GST rationalization. What is the introduction? GST rationalization means simplifying GST rates to make taxation easier, cheaper, and more transparent. That is the introduction to the GST rationalization. Before there is a complexity and there is a no transparent and there is a difficulty in the imposition and collection of GST. But now the need of GST rationalization means simplifying GST rates to make taxation easier, cheaper, and more transparent. Next, what is GST rationalization? GST rationalization refers to reducing multiple GST tax slabs and correcting inverted duty structures to simplify the GST system. Before introduction of GST rationalization, multiple GST tax slabs 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%. Multiple GST tax slabs. And another one is inverted duty structure. It means 18% tax on raw material and 12% on final product. There is a mismatch. So in this regard, there is a need of GST rationalization. It refers to reducing multiple GST tax slabs and correcting inverted duty structure to simplify the GST system. Right. Why GST rationalization is needed? Why GST rationalization is needed? Right. Too many tax slabs cause confusion. There is a 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, 28%. So too many tax slabs causes confusion. Next, high tax on essentials affects common people. For example, essential goods like packaged food items 5% GST, edible oils 5% GST, medicines 12% GST, and household electrical meters and household equipment there is 18% GST. That is high tax on essential goods that affects badly common people. They suffer. Next, third one, inverted duty structures increases cost. Inverted duty structure means 18% tax on the raw material and 12% tax on finished products or final goods. That leads to increases cost. Next, business face compliance burden. The businessmen or businesses face compliance That means more burden, time consuming, expenditure increases, they face some other problems, etc. Businesses face complaints burden, more burden. So in this regard, there is a need of GST rationalization. Next, main objectives of GST rationalization. The main objectives are: one is fewer GST slabs. Fewer GST slabs. Next, lower tax on essential goods. Less tax on essential goods. Next, correct tax anomalies. That means defects or mistakes. Correct tax anomalies. That means defects or mistakes or mismatch. That is 18% tax on raw material, 12% tax on final goods. That is a defect or mistake. To correct. Fourth one, boost ease of doing business. Ease of doing business means simply or faster or less costly to start and to run a business by reducing rules, procedure and permissions. That is boost ease of doing business. Next, increase tax compliance. The persons who follow the tax laws properly, the number of persons increases. The number of businessmen also increases who follow the tax laws properly. That is, increase the tax compliance. Automatically, tax revenue also increases. Next, key changes expected. The key changes expected are merging 12% and 18% slabs. 12% and 18% slabs merged. Next, reducing GST on daily use items. To reduce GST on daily use items. Next, rationalizing rates on services. So rationalization of rates on services also. Next, removing unnecessary exemptions. What are the various unnecessary exemptions are given previously? Those were removing unnecessary exemptions. Next, impact on Indian economy. What is the impact of GST rationalization on Indian economy? That is, prices become more stable. Price stability or stable prices. Second one, businesses benefit from simplicity. There is no any complexity, there is no any confusion. The system is very simple. Definitely the businesses benefit from simplicity. Next, government revenue improves when the number of persons and the number of businesses that follow the tax laws properly, and government revenue improves. Next, consumer get clarity. Consumers also they have some clarity on the tax slabs and the tax system. Next, conclusion. So GST rationalization is a step towards one nation, one simple tax and one market in the economy. So this is at a glance of GST rationalization. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe and comment.